Won't you take me to Fertile Town? Won't you take me to Fertile Town?
Good morning! We are on our way to RMA, and we're checking on day 3 of my cycle to see if we are ready to go to Fertile Town. He likes the shimmy. We're gonna see if we're ready to start IUI cycle 2. And if we are, we'll find out later today, but they did find a cyst on my right ovary. It's nothing scary, nothing to be necessarily concerned about, but if it is producing hormones, they said that it could be a 14-day delay because they'll have to give me a trigger shot to either reduce or get rid of that cyst. So hopefully it's on its way out on its own, but I won't know until they call me later today. But anyway, that was my first time at the big main RMA facility, and it was just like massive. There were so many people there, just couple after couple after couple in there for their appointments. So let's just have hope we can start, because if we start our oral medications that will also stimulate egg production, and we'll start those today for 5 days, 2 times a day for 5 days, and then hopefully we won't have produced too many eggs like we did last time, so that we can actually go forward with the insemination. Alright, another day. Back with an update, and not the update I really want to be giving, but I got a call from the doctor after I did my labs today and the ultrasound, and they told me in the ultrasound that I had a cyst that was nothing to be like super worried about, but it needed to go away before we started our next round of IUI for before we do the fertility medications again. So they told me that the risk could be, that we have to delay for 2 more weeks, but they were waiting on my blood levels, but my levels did confirm that estrogen was being produced, so they definitely want that to go down. So basically what I'm doing now is we have a trigger shot for ovulation in the fridge that we were supposed to use for IUI that we are using right now to help get rid of the cyst. So I need to speak with my doctor tomorrow. It's Sunday right now, so I'm going to call my doctor tomorrow to just get a little more clarity on why we have to do this and what are the reasons for it, and how the shot is going to help, get rid of the cyst. And then apparently, so that's going to trigger my ovulation. I'll ovulate, so Ryan and I have to abstain from any from having any sex during that time, because we could potentially get pregnant, and I guess there's some dangers there with that cyst being so large. So basically that's what's happening. I've got to wait another 2 weeks, and then I should get a period, and then we'll start over again. But as soon as I got the call, I just started crying. Like, it's just frustrating, because 2 weeks ago I was told, okay, just wait 2 more weeks. And so, I was super motivated, and today's the day where we're supposed to start our new medication for our second round of IUI, and now it's like, okay, we can't start. We've got another hurdle, and now you just gotta wait 2 more weeks. So I'm just tired. I'm very tired, honestly. And it just sucks because you have to revolve your life around this, and guys, I'm so happy that we have opportunity, but I'm just tired. I want this process to happen. I just want to become a mom, and I feel like this is delaying what we want, but obviously it's the safest thing, so we just have to do it. So I'm about ready to do the shot, and then I'll just go on with the next 2 weeks, trucking along. The good news is that I'm feeling a lot better, and at least I'll be able to work out for a couple weeks, so that would be nice, because my eggs won't be stimulated, and I haven't taken hormones in 10 days. So I'm going to just listen to my body. I'm not going to overdo it, but I'm definitely going to add it in because I need it for mental health. Anyway, that's the update. Like a lot.
This is not my favorite thing to do.
Ugh. Look how much that is compared to Oh crap. Compared to the other ones, it's like all the way full. Are you confident? It's been like 10 days.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Oh my gosh, okay. I can do this.
Ready? Almost done. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Ooh.
Cold.
It's not cold, it's just like definitely thick.
Jelly.
Oh.
Take it easy.
Not a fan, but we did it. Another step done.
Good morning.
Morning.
Where are we?
We're at RMA, the big RMA, which is like the main hub that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't know if they're open 24 hours a day actually, but this is where we come if our cycle dates end on the weekend. So we are about to go in and see if my body is ready to start the whole process of IUI round 2. So last time we were here, we got disappointing news, and I had a big cyst on my right ovary, and that has to go away in order to continue the fertility hormones. So it's been about 2 weeks.
And what are we looking forward to?
Hopefully everything looks good. Hopefully my levels are good. So we won't find out about my blood work until later, but we'll know something at our ultrasound today. And then if that's the case, then we will start our fertility medication. So we're not doing injections because it was too aggressive for me. My body responded way too well, and we produced 5 mature follicles, which could have been 5 eggs. But this time we're doing a little lower dose, less aggressive approach. We're going to be taking oral medication, so we'll see. And that will be 5 days worth. But I'm feeling good.
All right, here we go.
Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
We found semi-good news. We're not out of the water yet, but my ultrasound looked awesome, right? No cyst. No cyst. So, and then I had like 5 follicles on my right, 6 follicles on my left. So, basically, like once we start the fertility medications, it will stimulate follicle growth. So, giving us a chance, but we only want like 1 or 2 to mature because that means that's the differentiator between multiples. So now what we do is we wait to hear back from probably our nurse, our individual nurse at our facility. Her name's Lynette and she's amazing. We'll probably hear from her. I should put my seatbelt on. We're still in the lab. I'll hear from her later, hopefully earlier this afternoon, and then we'll get the clear to start medication, which here the ultrasound tech said that we look good to go. So,
Woo!
so hormones, yay!
Yay.
And funny story, I know I'm a 31-year-old woman, but my mom, our mom, is coming to visit because she's coming for support and as a buffer during this journey because it is very stressful. And we had a hard time last one due to like just differing feelings on which way to go, and it just put a lot of tension on our relationship. So we're thinking that having her here, she's here for like 10 days.
Free mediation.
Free mediation, and I just love my mom, and you know we talk almost every day. So she lives all the way in California. So
And Tark.
And Tark, yeah. Tark, her little doggie's coming, so our doggies will have a little play pal, which they're going to be over the moon about. So we're just excited, but we're feeling hopeful. I swear to gosh, though, that meditation and yoga the past 2 weeks has, like, put me in a positive state.
My idea.
It was his idea. Not meditation, that was mine. That's something I wanted to, like, tackle, but I've never had the ability to stick with it because I never felt the benefits until recently. Exactly. So actually, I haven't had a chance to meditate today yet, but I will. But feeling good. Anyway, stop rambling. We'll just wait to hear from our nurse about blood. I got the clearance. I got the clearance. Blood work came back great. My ovaries look great. No cyst. I take 2 of these for 5 days around the same time. So, holding myself accountable to 9:45 in the morning. Got my 2 pills. These are going to help stimulate egg production. Chasing it with my Opti-Greens from First Form. Bottoms up. That's the Opti-Greens. And, whoo, okay. It's all for you, baby leg. Oops. Quick prayer. My husband and I will conceive a strong and healthy baby full term. We will never forget our rainbow babies, and we will continue to have strength and hope during our trying to conceive journey. Come on, baby. Final day of my fertility medications. This is Letrozole, and gotta tell you guys, it's been a little rough. I thought these were going to be less aggressive, but I've been super fatigued and TMI, but my stomach has been all over the place. And first of all, everybody poops. Beyonce poops, okay? But I just feel like I've been having to go to the bathroom way more frequently, and it's just been uncomfortable. So I'm excited that this is my final day. So I did 5 days, 2 pills at the same time, around 9:30 in the morning. And then on Sunday, I'm supposed to go in for my ultrasound and blood work, and they'll see the follicles and see what's growing. I tried to go to yoga last night, but my ovaries, I can feel that they're very swollen. So being in sacrificing positions like downward dog was hard because you use a lot of core strength, and I could feel it, and it was just uncomfortable. And same with like baby cobra and upward dog it was just like too much stretching or expansion of my core was difficult. So I had to take it very easy, and it was hard for me. But I just have to look at the bigger picture that this is all for a bigger purpose, and these are small sacrifices I have to make. I'm dialing back my workouts in order to give my body a healthy chance for conception. So yeah, I'm excited. Last 2 pills. My mom flies in today for support. Thank you, Mom. I love you. And I'm being super positive, super hopeful. I feel like even though I've been irritated on these medications and I've been very tired, I haven't been as like aggressively emotional like I was when I was taking the injections. All right, now we just have to hope and pray that I'm not producing too many follicles, because that increases our risks for multiples. And so we just want 1 or 2 strong ones, and then the insemination process should begin Tuesday or Wednesday. Please, make this work. Okay, I'm gonna get emotional, so I'm gonna go.